everybody, Nick Nowak here, back from the video on the HSR. If you're new, welcome to the channel. We're in Northwest Kansas. Today, we are preparing for cold weather. Sunday through Wednesday of next week is gonna be like negative. So, I'm in here with my sheep. They're over here. I think I'm gonna feed them, which I already fed them today. They're grain. But I bought some plywood, OSB. I'm gonna sheet the whole north wall on this side and probably this side as well, to help kind of insulate. And then Sunday morning or probably Saturday night, I'll come in here and rebed this. I'll leave all this bedding here. They haven't really made too big of a mess yet. Excuse me, my throat's kind of hurting. But I want to make sure at least this side of the rail car is completely insulated so they can get back in that corner and really just be warm. So we'll grab two more, then we can get started. All right, we got the first two sheets up. I think it's gonna look really good. I need to cut. These won't fit all the way up there. I'll have to cut them a little bit, but I'll do that last because I don't have my drill with me. It's over in my machine shed. So what I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and get this side, the bottoms on, so we're even with that. I'm probably not gonna worry about this little section. I will put a sheet right here for sure because there's a lot of holes and stuff. But like I said, we're gonna get this done, the top, this side, and that side. This board's going on. There we go. So we got the first four on the bottom. Looks pretty good, I think. Like I said, we're gonna put one on top there. The roof's pretty good. It doesn't really leak because there's 10 on top, I'm pretty sure. Or there's something on top. Yeah, there's some like 10 on top. So anyways, let's get one up on top and see what it looks like, and then see if we need to cut it. Okay, we got it up. There's still a little gap, but there's metal on top of this that I can't go all the way up, and I can't take that metal off. So what I'll probably do is, I have a couple spare sheets in my machine shed. I'll just screw those over the top. Really, there ain't gonna be much south wind. That's the south side. This north wall is pretty good, so I'm probably just gonna leave it how it is, like that. But if we ever have problems, I can always just put a little sheet over it. But really, it looks pretty dang good. I didn't get enough plywood, but I think what I'm gonna do eventually is put it across the bottom of this too, because you can see there's little holes here. You know, I got wood there. I'm gonna put a sheet right here as well. So we ain't gonna make it perfect, but we are dang sure gonna make sure it helps them out a little bit. Okay, both sides are completely done. Excuse me, we have a little bit on top, you know, 2-3 holes on top, but like I said, I can't go all the way up because that metal, so I'll probably just get a sheeting and just cut it and then just over the top, just makeshift it. The next project, which I don't have enough plywood, or OSB, whatever you want to call it, I have this door that's all messed up. That's gonna need a sheet, at least on the bottom, because that's where a lot of the wind comes in at. And then also, I'm gonna put one sheet over here, which I gotta go get some wood to metal screws. So I'm gonna put one sheet here, one sheet there. I gotta run back to town this afternoon for my wife. She's not feeling very good today. And get a Walmart pickup because we have my niece's second birthday tomorrow, so, and my wife's making the cake for it, so gotta go pick up some of that around 1 o'clock. So I might run and get some more pieces of plywood, maybe let's see here, we need one more on top there, we'll need one here, and then maybe just 2 for the floor, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I might just grab like 7 or 8 just to have them. I can always put them over here. Them sheep aren't gonna mess with it, and whatnot. So anyways, I like how it's looking so far. It looks really good, actually. It's gonna be so nice and cozy back in here. I'll throw some more wheat straw in here on, like I said, Saturday night. And these sheep, and I honestly might lock them up in here with my little gate. So I got the wood to metal screws and my saw, and I think I decided what I'm gonna actually do is the last 2 sheets of plywood I have, I'm gonna put one here on the floor on this side. I don't need to floor the whole thing, just this side. It's rotten out, that right there. If I can get pushed up against, butted up against that, just screw it down and then put that hay back over top of it, I'll feel better, just from that wind coming up out of the bottom of this. Everything else, like, there's a little bit of light coming out there, but there ain't gonna be much coming out. This is bedded down good. I think it'll be fine. So what I'm gonna do is move all this wheat straw out of the way, enough to put one sheet down here on the ground, and then get one up against the wall. We'll do that. Okay guys, we need one more put up on top of there, and then about 2 sheets to fill this. Other than that, probably gonna call it good, and I'll have an extra sheet to fill in gaps like here, here, and right there. And then, you know, some of those holes on top. But really worked pretty good, to be honest with you. What I'm gonna do now is, well, these sheep need another square bale in their feeder, but there's some on the ground that they knocked down, if you can see. A little bit of wastage, which is fine. I'm gonna let them clean that up, and this afternoon I'll give another one. So really make them work for it. Get all those leaves and some of them little stalks eaten up. I'm gonna leave them out of the barn for now until I get finished this afternoon. So anyways guys, we'll catch up with you guys in a couple hours. All right y'all, we're back. As you can see, a little better lighting here. Got 8 more sheets. First thing I want to do is get this taken care of, because they actually moved up the Arctic blast up till basically tonight. So you guys can hear the wind, but it's really windy. I need to get this done so I can get to feeding my nightly chores. It's about 4 o'clock now, so let's get to work. All right, this took a lot longer than I thought it would. Like I said, it was not completely even, which I don't care. I'm just trying to cover all my holes. It was kind of bowed out a little bit because there's nothing in the middle. I just went ahead and put it from one side all the way to the other and just filled the gap. That way I don't have to cut little slide pieces, stuff like that. So I don't really care about the look of it. If it's not right, I'm only gonna see it probably in the winter time, and it'll just keep these goats warm. What I'm gonna do though is I'm not gonna worry about that back wall, at least not yet. I need to fill in this north wall on top. I'm just gonna cut those long ways, probably in 3 pieces, 1 sheet. Should go all the way across the top. Actually 2 sheets, because then I'd be good on each one of those. And there's only 1 little gap on that side, which I'm not worried about. But I want to get these goats in here. That little lamb is ban, whatever you call it. And I need to get their feeder in here. I'm gonna put their feeder over here on this side. Put some more straw down tonight. Look outside, it's absolutely miserable. So let's get this done real quick. No more talking, let's get to work. We're calling this good for now. We'll finish that later and the top, but it's almost 5 o'clock now. So I got the north wall completely done, which that'll be the worst part. Those lambs and ewes can go back in this corner. They'll be fine back in there. I'm gonna put their hay feeder here and grab a bale of wheat straw, throw 1 more bale up here, get it nice and cozy for them. And then gotta go put a bale out of sedan for the cows, our spring cows. They'll be calving in about 2 weeks. Hopefully nobody calves in the next 5 days. And And then yeah, tomorrow got to get the hay feeder full for our fall cows, roll out a bale of sedan, unroll a half bale of alfalfa. Just another thing. So to the stroll. All right, all my GoPro's about to die, and I gotta quit filming. I gotta get some stuff done because it's getting pretty nasty out here. Feeder's full. We got done. I went ahead and put it on this side just so that they're not stomping, pooping everything over here. And I can clean this side out later on. But anyways, we got done what we needed to. We'll finish up the rest later on. But let's get these sheep some alfalfa real quick. And sorry, if I keep calling these sheep goats, I've been doing it since I've gotten them. I don't know what my deal is, but I cannot figure it out. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let's get up some alfalfa. Catch you in the next one. Peace.